All right, Paul. We have created what we're calling the world's most difficult guitar manufacturing quiz.
Okay, go on.
The subject matter is our PRS manufacturing.
Cool.
And we want to see how you do.
Okay. Try our expert level PRS Guitar Manufacturing Quiz. Could this be the world's most difficult quiz related to guitar making? We'll let your test score decide. Good luck. But nobody asked me about questions for the thing. So I'm being subjected to your test, not my test.
Correct.
Okay, great. It is estimated that only a fraction of maple trees in the United States have a level of figuring suitable enough to become a PRS maple top. Okay, it's a trick question because if you are cutting trees around an open area, the trees right on the edge of the open area have a way higher percentage of curl than the ones that are taken out of the middle, because the way that things go curly is that when you have a canopy and daddy tree falls over, the baby tree grows fast because it gets light. Look, it's a great thing, but to me, trick question. Can we go on?
What's your answer before you hit?
1 in 1,000.
All right, then hit choose.
I got it right. What is the target moisture level of the wood we use to build PRS guitars? I said 6.5 to 9%. I am correct. Next. I love it. The mahogany backs and maple tops are glued together on a press using how many pounds of pressure? I don't know. I don't know, but I was involved in it when we did it. I know it's more than 2,000. I think it's 8,000 pounds, but we'll check. Maybe it could be, I'll go 12,000. Let's just try it. 8,000, I was right the first time. I'm wrong. Next. Our custom 24 fretboard features birds with center fill material. How many separate pieces of inlay are used to create these birds? The answer is, well, this bird I'm looking at has 4 pieces, but everyone has a different number of pieces. So if you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 times 3.5, it'd be about 32. I'm right, but I averaged 3.5 pieces per.
That's a smart way to do it.
Well, I had something to do with it. All right, here we go. How many working days does it take to build a neck for a core series PRS, like a custom McCarty? Another trick question because the drying times aren't in here.
Correct. No drying time in this.
10 to 14. I'm correct. Next. How thick is the nitro top coat on a PRS? Oh, that's not fair either because they don't know what nitro top coat is. Does that include the base coat?
No.
The top coat melts into the base coat. That is the magic of nitro. A piece of paper is 2.5 thousandths thick. This is almost 2 pieces of paper, 4 thousandths. Correct. All right, let's go on. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. A PRS 5815 pit contains probably how many feet of copper wire? I have no idea. I never measured it, but I could calculate it. Am I allowed to use a calculator?
Oh, Alec.
Now, is this on both coils or one coil?
This is 2 coils and 1 humbucker.
2.5 times 10,000, 5 equals divided by 12. 4,300. I got it right. This is great. Our master color list contains every guitar color we have ever offered. How many colors are on that list? Where'd you get the master color list?
Matt Ariza, Finnish R&D specialist.
Does anybody know that Ariza Verde came from him? He's an institution here. I chose one. I got it wrong. I chose 572 and it says more than 800. Matt Ariza says there's over 800 colors we offered. Good for Matt. I was doing napkin math. He wasn't. Okay, fair enough. That's good. In standard tuning, approximately how many pounds of tension are on all 6 guitar strings? I got it right, 110 to 120 pounds. That was a guess. Through our manufacturing process, how many unique PRS employees touch one guitar when its parts and components? All right, let me add it up. Hold on, 2, 5, 10, 13, 18, 22. 58. I don't buy it. I think that it calculated it wrong. They said I'm wrong. The reason I say 58 is we used to make all the guitars with 58 people all the time.
What might have thrown you off is we said parts and components, so that includes the people it takes to make a pickup.
How in God's name are people going to be able to pass this test? And I only got 70%.
Unfortunately, you're fired, Paul.
I know, unfortunately I'm fired. 70% is a C, a low C, so I give myself a low C, and I'm fascinated. This is good. This is really good. This gets people to think about how complicated it is here and how many art forms we have our fingers in, so I appreciate that. That's the good part, because you're kind of the beginning of exposing how complicated it is to make these things. All right, there you go. How do I turn this off?